Liam, when are you finally gonna drop the bomb on your wife?
3 years. 3 whole years I've been busting my ass building this company. Elena just isn't in my league anymore. Finished moving the last of the assets, I'm leaving her with absolutely nothing.
Chloe, what you doing?
It'd be a total waste not to get all this on camera.
You're really something else, babe.
Once Liam dumps your ass, Elena, every single dime that was yours is gonna be mine. Liam? Hey, honey. You finally done at the office?
Oh God, babe, you're a fucking animal.
Chloe? 3 years ago, I was your lawyer. I handed you that divorce win on a silver platter, and this is how you pay me back? Screwing my husband? Evening, Elena. Did you enjoy the show? His face, the way we moved. Did you like what you saw? It was mediocre. Was there something else, Chloe?
Your husband really knows how to please a woman, Elena. No wonder you're so obsessed with him.
Chloe, 3 years ago I represented you and won your divorce case. And you betray by sleeping with my husband? Honey, your husband is one of the richest guys on Wall Street right now. He's gorgeous, and I wanted a taste. It's only natural. Chloe, I used to be the top litigator in New York. Aren't you terrified I'll sue you into oblivion? Make you and Liam lose absolutely everything? Save the threats, Elena. You quit the firm, you're totally out of the game. You've got nothing now. This time, I'm the one taking the win. Whether I'm practicing or not is none of your damn business, and Chloe, you should know by now, I never pick a fight unless I'm guaranteed to win. I gave up my entire career to push Liam to the top, and this is what I get? Cheated on and taunted by his mistress? Turns out my sacrifice was a joke from day one. You really think you can secretly shuffle assets and set up offshore shells, Liam? Did you honestly believe you could hide from a top-tier forensic and legal sweep? You really think bagging Liam means you hit the jackpot, Chloe? I'm gonna burn you both to the ground.
Morning, babe. You awake? Got a massive board meeting today, plus pitching a few top-tier investors. There's an exclusive networking gay tonight.
I'll swing by and pick you up after. We'll go together.
Sounds good. You worked so hard last night. Make sure you take it easy today, okay? Don't overdo it.
Yeah, had to push through some project deadlines. Ended up crashing at the office.
Hey, is this the PI? I need you to put a tail on my husband, Liam. Where he goes, who he meets. I want eyes on all of it.
Copy that, counselor.
And remember, keep every single piece of evidence strictly by the book.
Hey, counselor. Liam just walked Chloe into the clinic for a prenatal checkup. I got clear shots of them looking real cozy at the reception desk in the public area.
Good. Send the footage over right now. Chloe's pregnant. Perfect. Once I lock down all the hard evidence, it's game over for both of them.
Good evening, Investor A. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening.
Liam, massive congrats, man. I hear your latest funding round is locked in and you guys just smashed the $3 billion valuation mark.
I appreciate that, guys. Couldn't have done it without the trust from our investors.
Elena, you really have an eye for talent. You backed him all the way, and now look, this funding is a massive win. The sky's the limit.
Absolutely.
If I hadn't stepped in and saved his ass back then, he'd be begging for change on Wall Street right now.
The court finds Liam's enterprise in breach of contract. The defendant is ordered to pay $3 million in penalty fees to the plaintiff. Does either counsel have a final procedural or evidentiary objections?
No objections, Your Honor. The facts are crystal clear. We request an immediate ruling. Elena Carter, Your Honor. I'm filing a substitution of counsel and a notice of appearance. I am officially taking over as lead defense.
Elena? What are you doing here?
Your Honor, the defense is filing a formal objection regarding the evidence and characterization of this case. This is the complete communication log from before and after the contract signing. We have properly served opposing counsel with these exhibits and a statement for cross-examination. We respectfully request the court admit them into the record.
Your Honor! The discovery period is over! This is a bad faith stalling tactic!
Your Honor, this new evidence comes from crucial emails and internal industry memos client only just acquired.
The court will allow the new evidence. Sentencing is postponed. We will reconvene next week for further cross-examination.
Thank you, Elena. If you hadn't showed up, my company and I would be totally screwed right now.
Liam, if it wasn't for me pulling you out of the fire, you'd have nothing. And this is how you repay me?
Hey, congratulations, man. Once that ink dries, your stock is going to go through the roof.
Everything's locked in. We'll be signing the paperwork right there at the big Wall Street gala in 3 days. Liam, I hear the new round of funding is about to kick off. How are things shaping up?
Funding. The Wall Street Gala. Liam, that gala is exactly where I'm going to destroy you.
Chloe, don't go.
Ugh! Ma'am, is he all right?
He's fine. He likes it rough. Geez, you're heavy. If the timing wasn't wrong, I swear I'd leave you in the damn gutter. I gave up my entire career for you. I dragged you to the top to make you chairman, and this is what I get? A calculated, cold-blooded setup? God, it's pathetic. You want to bleed me dry and toss me out? Fine. Let's see how much you enjoy the fall from heaven straight to hell.
Man, how much did I drink last night? I completely blacked out.
Morning, honey. You went a little hard last night. Here, I made you some honey water for the hangover.
Just put it on the nightstand. I've got to head to the office to handle some things. I won't be back tonight, so don't wait up.
Sure. Go do what you gotta do. I'll hold down the fort here.
I'll see you tonight.
The Wall Street Gala in 3 days. That's his make-or-break moment to lock in the $3 billion funding and stabilize the stock. I'll have all the evidence by then. I'm going to rip his mask off in front of everyone, blow up his funding, tank his stock, and utterly destroy him.
Sophia, I need you to tap into every financial back channel you've got. I need a cross-check right now. I'm sending you my preliminary dig on Liam's money trade. Cross-verify this for me. 3 years, $64 million. Wow, Elena, your husband has got some serious balls.
If he's got the balls to betray me, I'm going to strip him down to nothing. 3 days from now at the Wall Street Gala, I'm going to burn him to the ground.
Elena, your skills in the courtroom, your command of a trial, you're literally leagues above anyone else in the national circuit. I've kept that core partner seat open at the firm for 3 whole years, just waiting for you to come back. Tell me I'm finally getting an answer today.
I'm in.
You finally said yes. Honestly, I thought you were going to let your talent rot just to play the supportive wife forever.
My husband, Liam, has been cheating on me and siphoning off our joint assets. My comeback case is going to be my own. Keep this strictly off the record.
You got it. Whatever you need. I'll see you at the firm this afternoon, and we'll hammer out all the details.
The marriage that kept me chained up for 3 years is officially dead. It's time to take my battlefield back.
Elena, 3 years. I'm genuinely thrilled to see you finally step back into the arena.
A broken marriage is a bad investment. Cutting my loss is the best move I can make right now.
Look, whether it's business or personal, whatever you need going forward, I've got your back. Seriously, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you.
I've already set you up with full clearance as a senior partner. Starting today, you have unrestricted access to everything we've got. I've kept this seat warm for you for 3 years.
These companies are technically under Jack's name, but every dime of the profits, every single capital interruption, it all routes straight back to Liam.
Wow, I really underestimated him. Tonight, at the Wall Street Gala, I'm going to project every single piece of this evidence for the whole room to see. I'm going to blow up this little scheme right to his face.
If you drop this publicly, this company's stock is going to completely dive. He's supposed to close that $3 billion deal tonight. That funding is going to vanish into thin air.
That's exactly what I want. I want him left nothing.
Liam and Elena, looks, class, style, they really are the ultimate power couple.
Hey, Elena. How have you been holding up?
I'm doing great. Though I've heard you've been quite the busy guy, Jack, setting up a bunch of shell companies on the sly.
I was just messing around with some side project.
Babe, I gotta step away for a sec. A VIP client just pulled up. Let me go grab them. I'll be right back.
VIPI client. Give me a break. It's Chloe. Perfect. The cheating husband and the miss are both in the building. Time to get this show on the road.
Whoa.
You okay? Watch your step.
Is that Chloe, Carl's ex-wife? What the hell is she doing here with Liam?
Yeah, that is way too close for comfort. He caught her way too fast. That's not how you treat just a friend. Terrible acting, cheap provocation. If you're that desperate for the spotlight, I'll gladly hand you the mic. 3 years ago, you ruined my life and left me with nothing, Elena. Tonight, you get a front row seat to watch me take everything that's yours. This is just blatant. They have absolutely no shame. Half the major players in the industry are in this room and they're pulling this crap. Sit down and enjoy the show. Their grand finale is about to start. Good evening, everyone. I hate to interrupt the party, but before we officially get the night started, I have a little true crime story to share with you all. This one's a classic. It's got secret asset transfers, corporate fraud, and a network of offshore shell companies used for money laundering. Good evening, everyone. Before we kick off the dinner, I would like to share a little true crime story with you all. This one has got it all: secretly siphoning marital assets, contract fraud, and a touch of cross-border offshore money laundering.
Elena, this is a crucial signing gala for the company. Stop spouting this nonsense. Whatever your problem is, we can hash it out at home.
Home? What home? I think Chloe is the one who should be going home with you. For the past 3 years, Liam has been carrying on a long-term affair with Chloe. Here is the security footage, legally obtained from public venues, to back it up.
This is a malicious smear campaign. You doctored this video to frame me, Elena.
You are full of shit, Elena! Liam and I are just friends! Stop dragging Nate through the mud!
Just friends? Right. Take a look, folks. This is a paper trail for $64 million. Every single cent funneled directly to Chloe and 3 shady offshore shell companies.
Are you out of your mind? You went behind my back and dug into my finances?
Like I said, $64 million. Every last dime wired to Chloe and these offshore accounts.
Elena, damn it! Those are totally legitimate cross-border business transactions.
Those 3 companies are fronted by your cousin Jack. What you've done is textbook marital asset fraud and malicious concealment. I can and will legally claw back every single cent you tried to hide.
Liam is implicated in asset fraud. We are officially pulling the plug on this $3 billion funding round right now. All deals are off the table. Elena! What the hell are you trying to pull here?
3 years ago, I pulled you out of the gutter. I gave up my entire career to help you build yours, and you repay me by stabbing me in the back and playing me for a fool. I'm sorry to crash the party, folks. Please enjoy the rest of your evening.
We're really just gonna let them walk away?
The show's just getting started. The investors bailing is only round 1. The press is going to have a field day with this overnight. By tomorrow morning, Liam's stock is going to totally tank.
Liam, are the allegations your wife just made about transferring marital assets to offshore shells true?
Chloe, have you been carrying on a long-term affair with Liam behind his wife's side?
So an outfit Listen up! This is a calculated smear campaign by Elena! We'll be holding an official press conference tomorrow to clear the air. No comment until then. Back off!
The entire elite circle is tearing us apart right now. How is my babies to survive in this town with this scandal hanging over us?
Keep it together. Cheating is just a PR nightmare. I covered my tracks on the asset transfers.
She can't nail me on just this, plus I've already got the best legal sharks on speed bail.
Jack is the wild cop here. If he flips on you, your whole house of cards comes crashing down.
I gotta track Jack down right now and make sure he keeps his mouth shut.
Oh man, what do I do? I'm literally an accessory here. If this blows up, I'm not just looking at massive fines, I'm going to end up behind bars.
Jack, why the hell aren't you picking up your phone? Man, Elena is one of the top litigators in the country. The second she connects the dots, my life is completely screwed. It was way too late to bail now. You flip on me, we both go down. I just wanted to make a quick buck on the side. I never signed up to be dragged into a massive lawsuit. I can't take the fall for this.
Just stick to the story. You swear up and down that you run the company independently, no financial ties to me whatsoever. Once this blows over, cut you a massive check. You'll be set for life.
Liam! The stock is in free fall, and every active project we have has been put on ice.
Boss, here's the script for the press conference. We're spinning this as a private marital dispute. Flat out denying the affair and the asset transfers.
Tell the press our operations are perfectly fine. Those offshore companies belong to Jack and Jack alone.
Mr. Liam, that's incredibly risky. There's no way Elena emptied her whole clip. She's definitely holding back more evidence. So what? We need to control the narrative first.
As long as Jack keeps his mouth shut, we're safe for now. Get the press conference ready. Now! I strongly advise you to reach a private settlement with Elena. It's the only way to do damage control at this point.
We handle the press first. We'll figure out the rest later.
Liam, are the allegations true? Did you cheat on your wife with Chloe and hide $60 million in assets?
That is absolute nonsense. This is merely a private, emotional dispute between my wife and me. Chloe and I are nothing more than friends.
What about the rumors that you're the real mastermind behind your cousin Jack's 3 offshore shells? Were you funneling marital money?
Those 3 companies are Jack's personal startups. I have absolutely zero connection to them. I urge everyone not to buy into these baseless rumors. Please, let's not blow this out of proportion. Elena and I hit a rough patch, that's all. Everything leaked last night is pure fiction.
All right, everyone, that concludes today's press conference. Thank you. Liam, are you willing to testify under oath against Elena in court? If it's all fake news, why is your company's stock taking a Niantic?
Those vultures were relentless. Every single question was a trap.
All our partners are sitting on the fence right now. Like I said, you need to go hash this out with Elena.
Keep putting on a show, Liam. Let's see how long this lasts. Liam is lying through his teeth right now. Expected. Spinning the narrative with lies is all he has left.
Should we drop more recitants and blow up his story?
No need. The courtroom is where the real talking happens. Until then, we play by the book.
Here's Chloe's full prenatal record, plus her and Liam's travel and spending history for the last 3 years. The file is locked and loaded. File the divorce papers today. Submit all these exhibits to the court at the same time and officially sue Lima, Chloe, and Jack.
You got it.
Request a subpoena. We're dragging Jack to the stand under oath.
On it.
Mr. Liam, you've been served. The plaintiff, Elena, has officially filed suit. You're required to appear in court. Also, your associate, Jack, has been subpoenaed as a witness.
Got it. Thanks for stopping by.
Damn it, Elena. Going for the jugular.
They're moving way faster than we thought. If Jack flips on the stand, our entire defense falls apart. You need to make sure he sticks to the script.
What the hell do I do? I just got subpoenaed. If I lie under oath like Liam wants, I'm gonna rot in prison. I gotta call Elena right now and come clean. Elena, I messed up big time. Those 3 offshore shell companies, I'm just a front man. Liam is pulling all the strings.
Jack, get down to Kane Law Firm right now. We talk in person.
Okay, I'm on my way. Hi, I need to see Elena. Can you tell her I'm here?
Do you have an appointment? I can't let you back there without one.
Elena is my sister-in-law, okay? Just page her and tell her I have something super important to say.
Elena, there's a guy named Jack at the front desk saying he has urgent business. Send him up.
Elena, I just got served. I swear, I'm just a proxy for those 3 companies. Liam owns everything.
The court subpoenaed you because you're a star witness. I assume you're smart enough to know what's at stake here.
I'm so sorry, Elena. This was all Liam's big idea. I literally had nothing to do with it.
Perjury on the stand is no joke. Once they bust you, you're the one taking the fall.
Liam threatened me yesterday. He told me to swear those companies were mine.
Which is exactly why you need to spill the truth. This is your only shot at cutting a deal and dodging real jail time.
I'm terrified he'll come after me.
He's cornered, Elena. She'll do anything.
The court will protect its witnesses. The trial is coming up fast. The ball is in your court now.
Okay, I've made up my mind. When I get on that stand, I'm telling them everything.
And stop calling me your sister-in-law. Liam and I are practically divorced.
I can't even step outside anymore without people whispering about me. What the hell is going on with the case?
Hey, relax. It's totally fine. My lawyers are locked and loaded. We're going to win this thing. No sweat.
You better make sure we get that money. I am not letting my baby grow up with nothing.
I promise you, I've got all my bases covered. Once the trial is over, I'll make things right for you and the kid.
See you in court, Liam.
Elena, we seriously need to pop some champagne. Liam is going down.
It was never going to end any other way. We're just 3 days out from the trial. Want to throw in some extra evidence just to be safe?
No need. Just prep for the final showdown. It's about time we put an end to this circus.
Trial's right around the corner, and you're just chilling here having tea?
What, getting cold feet before the big day? Let me guess, you're here to beg for a settlement.
Cold feet? You gotta be kidding me. I'm actually here to throw you a lifeline. Drop the lawsuit and name your price.
I am never dropping this. I'm taking you to court, and I'm going to wipe the floor with you.
Fine. Then I'll see you in court. Elena, drop the suit right now, and I'll wire you $5 million as compensation.
$5 million? I made you way more than that in the last 3 years alone. If you think you can buy me off with pocket change, you're dead wrong.
See you tomorrow, Liam. I can't wait to watch you squirm.
"3 years. Never thought I'd be stepping back in here to fight my own battle.
Hey, you were top of your class at NYU Law. Every case you touched turned to gold. 100% win rate. Who would have thought that after winning that make-or-break case for Liam 3 years ago, you'd just hang it up and walk away completely?
Well, she's back now. We should probably start figuring out where we're going to celebrate after we win.
Elena, I'd think long and hard if I were you. Drop the suit now while you still have some dignity left. Don't humiliate yourself in front of a judge.
We've got the best lawyer in New York. You're going to get crushed.
Convenient memory you've got. Care to remind everyone who bailed you out 3 years ago and saved your entire career?
That case? Please. Elena just got lucky and found a loophole in the contract.
We'll see how much luck I have in there.
Elena, this is your absolute last chance. Settle right now, I'll cut you a check, and we can both walk away clean.
Ship sailed on settling, Liam. Way too late.
If you want to do this the hard way, fine. See you in court. Just don't come crying to me when you lose.
Last-minute desperate offer. They're bluffing. They've got nothing. Wishful thinking is all they have left at this point. Come on, let's go.
Jack is going to swear up and down that the offshore companies are his. You got to hammer that point home in there.
You got it.
I'm counting on you, man. Win this, and I'll make sure you get a massive payout.
Your Honor, the plaintiff, defendant, their respective counsel, and the witness are all present. We are ready to proceed.
Quiet in the courtroom, please. The court is now in session for divorce and marital property restitution case of Elena versus Liam. Plaintiff, you may proceed with your opening statement, the facts of the case, and your legal grounds.
Your Honor, the defendant Liam has actively concealed and transferred our marital assets. We are requesting a fair division of our joint property. Over our 3-year marriage, Liam has maintained a long-term affair with Chloe. Concurrently, he set up 3 offshore shell companies using Jack as a proxy to funnel away our shared assets.
The plaintiff rests her opening statement. Counsel for the defense, you may respond.
Your Honor, the defense categorically denies all allegations. The 3 offshore companies in question were independently funded and operated solely by Jack. Liam has absolutely no financial or legal ties to them. This is simply a case of marital bitterness where the plaintiff is attempting to seize my client's personal property. We ask the court to dismiss these claims entirely.
He's attacking the evidence right out of the gate and distancing him from the shell companies. Classic stall tactic.
Completely expected. We stick to the game plan. We'll tear them apart, exhibit by exhibit.
Opening statements are concluded. Following court procedure, we will now move to the evidential phase. Plaintiff, please present your first exhibit.
Your Honor, all surveillance footage was legally obtained from public commercial practices and notarized by a third-party agency, fully by the book. The video clearly shows Liam and Chloe repeatedly checking into hotels together over the last 3 years.
Objection, Your Honor. Simply being caught on camera together does not legally prove infidelity. This footage fails to establish a concrete chain of evidence. We request the court to strike it from the record.
I'm not basing my entire case on a few security tapes. Your Honor, I'm submitting the hotel registries, travel receipts, records of massive luxury gifts, and Chloe's prenatal medical departments to close the loop.
The court notes both arguments. Plaintiff, you may proceed with your next exhibit.
This is Liam's complete transaction history for the past 3 years. He wired $64 million to Chloe and Jack's companies, every single cent of it during our marriage. Under Section 236 of New York Domestic Relations Law, this is unequivocally marital property.
Damn it, how did she get her hands on all of this?
Objection to the characterization of those funds, Your Honor. That money originated from Liam's premarital asset. The growth was purely passive market appreciation, with no joint effort from the plaintiff. Based on New York case law, passive appreciation remains separate, individual property. It is not subject to equitable distribution. Your Honor, opposing counsel is intentionally twisting the law.
Counsel, observe courtroom decorum. You will speak only when recognized by this court.
The plaintiff is failing to distinguish the legal line between premarital and marital assets. They simply cannot prove that $64 million belongs to the marital estate.
Liam's net worth exploded entirely because of my network, my resources, and my financial backing. That fits the exact definition of joint marital property.
The court has noted arguments from both sides. We will now take a 10-minute recess.
Great job in there, counselor. You blocked every single one of Elena's attacks. If we keep this up, we've got this in the bag. She's been out of the game for 3 years, but her logic is razor sharp. She's deliberately holding back the smoking gun, building her case step by step.
I just have a really bad feeling about this. What if she drops something even worse on us later?
Don't sweat it. As long as Jack sticks to his story and claims the offshore shell companies are his, the asset shifting charges won't stick. Jack is my cousin. We've got an ironclad deal. There's no way in hell he's flipping on me. If Jack holds the line, we walk away clean.
They keep hammering on evidence interpretation and asset ownership. They're obviously just stalling for time.
Their lawyer knows he can't blow our case out of the water all at once, so he's trying to chip away at it. We still have multiple exhibits to enter into evidence. Let's just take our time and bleed them out.
No rush. If they want to play the long game, we've got plenty of ammo left. Jack hasn't even been called to the stand yet.
Exactly. They're still banking on Jack covering for them. That little delusion is going to be the exact thing that destroys them.
All rise. Court is back in session.
We will now resume the evidentiary phase. Plaintiff, please continue presenting your evidence.
Your Honor, all of the plaintiff's evidence is highly open to interpretation, and they have no concrete chain of evidence. We ask the court to distinguish between normal social interactions and baseless accusations.
The court has noted both the cross-examination and arguments for the record. The plaintiff's evidential presentation is temporarily concluded. Does the defense have any additional evidence to submit?
We have no new exhibits at this time, Your Honor. The defense calls Jack to the stand.
Please stand and raise your right hand.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
I do. You lose, Elena. You're never gonna beat me.
Just wait, Liam. The second Jack spills the truth, you're dead in the water.
Your Honor, I swear under oath that everything I am about to say indeed is the absolute truth. No lies. Your Honor, those 3 offshore companies are registered under my name, yes. But I never put a dime into them, and I never ran them. I was just a front man.
That's bullshit! You came to me begging for investment when you registered those companies. You called all the shots.
The defendant will remain silent. You do not speak out of turn, and you do not interrupt the witness.
3 years ago, Liam came to me. He promised me a $2 million payout to act as a proxy for his offshore shell accounts. Every single cent that moved from his company into those offshore accounts was funneled through multiple transfers straight back into Liam's private overseas accounts. I never saw a penny of that profit. Right after the scandal blew up at the gala, Liam showed up at my apartment in the middle of the night. He bribed and threatened me, demanding I swear up and up that I ran the companies myself. He even warned me that if I came clean, I'd go down for financial fraud and my life would be completely ruined.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is clearly biased. He's just trying to save his own skin by shifting the blame onto my client. There is zero direct evidence proving Liam coerced.
Your Honor, here are all the offshore company records I've kept. This includes the account opening agreements, the signature logs for the official seals, and the cash flow receipts from the few-year receipts. I also have chat logs and audio recordings of Liam promising me that $2 million payout. It completely backs up everything I just said. I never took a cut, and I never ran the business. Liam was the sole puppet master pulling the strings on those assets.
Your Honor, the defense presents Exhibit A. Your Honor, as the witness has just corroborated, Liam deliberately set up a 3-tiered offshore account system as early as the 3rd year of our marriage.
The court has reviewed the facts and finds the following. The defendant, Liam, engaged in long-term marital infidelity and maliciously transferred and concealed marital assets totaling $64 million. In accordance with state family law, the party found guilty of egregious marital misconduct forfeits any equitable protection in asset division. Therefore, the court issues the following final ruling. First, the marriage between Elena and Liam is hereby dissolved. Second, all corporate equity, real estate, offshore investments, and bank deposits under Liam's name, including any assets illegally transferred to Chloe, are awarded in full to the plaintiff, Elena. Third, Liam is ordered to pay an additional $3.5 million to Elena in punitive damages for emotional distress.
My stomach, it hurts so bad. I think the baby's coming.
Oh my God! Her water just broke! Somebody help!
Guilty. The sentence is...
Bailist, call an ambulance right now. Get paramedics in here immediately.
Well, at least the judge finished the ruling. Yeah, we won.
Next step, we get ready to file those criminal charges.
Her contractions are speeding up and she's dilating fast. The baby is in a good position.
I know. Just please, make sure they're both safe. You gotta save them.
Right now, both mom and baby are stable. It's going to be a tough delivery, though. We've got an epidural ready to go. We just need her signature to administer it.
What the hell are we gonna do now? We lost the case. We have absolutely nothing left.
Hey, stop thinking about court right now. Let's just get through this delivery safe and sound, and we'll figure the rest out later.
Only one way out of this. I gotta beg Elena to cut me in on some of the assets. It's the only way to make sure this kid has a decent life.
The baby? Where's my baby?
He's right beside you. Everything's fine.
Look at him. We got a little boy.
He's here now, but the judge already handed down the ruling. We don't have a dime to our name. How the hell are we supposed to raise him?
I'm gonna go grovel to Elena for a handout. I'll play the baby card. She's bound to go so soft if she knows we have a kid to feed.
That bitch, Elena! If it weren't for her, we wouldn't be in this mess. Go find her. Make her give our money back.
Hey, take it easy. You just gave birth. Don't pop a stitch. Let me handle this. Okay?
Fine. Go beg her. Let's see if she even cares.
Ma'am, Mr. Liam is at the door. He says it's urgent and insists on speaking with you face to face.
Send him in.
Madam will see you now.
Wow, Elena, the ink's barely dry on the divorce papers and you're already parading another guy around the house?
Kane is a partner at the firm. We're discussing business.
Business? What kind of business requires you to be locked up together in her house? Were you two screwing around before the divorce even went through?
Watch your mouth, Liam. Ellen and I are strictly professional. Just because your mind is in the gut doesn't mean everyone else's is.
Why are you even here? The judge gave his ruling. We're completely done.
Look, I actually came here to ask you for a favor.
I came to ask you for some money. Chloe just had the baby and we're literally flat broke. We've got nothing.
Let me get this straight. You want me to fund the kid you just had with your mistress?
No, that's not it. I just mean, loan me the cash for now. I'll pay you back, I swear.
You're out of your damn mind.
Not a chance in hell I'm giving you a cent.
Elena, please. We were married for 3 years. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Just help me out this once, I'm begging you.
Oh, now you want to play the married for 3 years card? Where was that loyalty when you were screwing around and siphoning off my assets? Did you remember I was your wife then?
I suggest you show her some respect. Back off before you do something stupid.
You're not getting a dime. You're going to pay for everything you did. In fact, I'm filing criminal charges against you next.
You think you've won? Watch your back, Elena. You're gonna regret this.
Show him out.
Right away, madam. Right this way, sir.
So, how did the little negotiation go? Is she cutting us a check?
She completely shut me down. Worse, she said she's taking me to criminal court.
What? Liam, you're going to go to prison?
Relax, I'm not going to let her get away with this. I'm still here to take care of you and the baby.
Well, what's your genius plan then? We're totally tapped out. We can't even cover the hospital bills. I just had a baby, my body's a wreck, and this kid costs money we don't have.
Just trust me, okay? I'll figure something out.
All the evidence is double-checked and verified. Liam's 3 offshore shell companies were looking at felony FBR violations and federal tax fraud.
I'm filing the full evidence packet with the federal criminal court right now. Liam is looking at hard time for this. As for Jack, since he flipped and blew the whistle, he'll probably get a slap on the wrist. The dollar amount Liam is tied up in is massive. By the book, he's looking at 20 years in a cell, minimum.
He made his bed, now he's got to lie in it.
The criminal complaint just hit the federal system. The prosecution is going to fast-track the evidence review.
The second, Liam set up those 3 offshore accounts to hide his cash and sliced off our marital assets to cheat on me. He crossed 2 major legal red lines.
Once this criminal trial wraps up, Liam is going to be permanently out of your hair.
Exactly. Good riddance.
I really thought we were going to grow old together, Liam. But since you turned out to be such a backstabbing bastard, don't blame me for playing hardball.
Hey, it is Liam. Look, I really need a loan right now.
Unbelievable! When I was rolling in cash, they were all kissing my ass. Now that I am in deep shit, they scatter like roaches.
Mr. Liam, Ms. Chloe, I'm a process server for the criminal court. The plaintiff, Elena, has officially filed criminal charges against you.
Get the hell out of here! Everything I did was strictly by the book. There is no way Elena filed this!
Wait, what are you saying? Elena filed criminal charges? Is Liam going to go to jail?
Yes, ma'am. If Elena wins the case, he's looking at prison time.
You have been officially served. Have a good day.
You just had to sneak around and hide those assets, didn't you? Now you're going to prison, and you've ruined everything. Me and the baby can't even get a decent recovery in this hospital.
Who the hell says I'm going to prison?
What does that mean? What do you mean you're not going to prison?
Elena filed a criminal suit, right? Well, to win a lawsuit, she actually needs to present the evidence in court.
So what's your play?
I'm going to break in tonight, steal whatever evidence she's got, and burn it to ashes.
Are you out of your freaking mind? She already has enough on you as it is, and now you want to commit another felony?
Hey, take it easy, Chloe. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to let you and the kid down. This is a desperate situation, and I got to take a massive risk.
You're currently $100,000 behind on your medical bills. We're overbooked with patients right now, so if you don't settle up, we're going to have to clear out this room.
Come on, just give us a few more days of grace period. I'll get the funds together, I swear.
I'm sorry, but we can only hold it until tonight.
Liam, what you were talking about earlier, are you absolutely sure you can pull this off?
Honestly, the odds don't matter. It's a shot in the dark, but I have to take it.
Go ahead, Elena. Once Liam steals your precious evidence and turns it into smoke, let's see what the hell you can do to us then.
Sir, I haven't received my paycheck in 2 months. I've got my own elderly parents and kids to feed back home. I really just can't afford to keep working here and taking care of Mrs. and the baby for free.
You better not screw this up tonight. Otherwise, how are me and the baby supposed to survive?
I've got this, Chloe. I promise you I'm going to pull it off.
Just watch your back out there. The baby and I will be right here waiting for you.
I give you my word. I'm coming back in one piece.
The supplemental evidence is fully notarized. We're only 2 days out from trial, and everything's already been filed with the court clerk.
We've got an airtight paper trail of Liam hiding those assets. He's not going to be able to talk his way out of this one.
I gave up my entire career to help him build his startup from the ground up, and Liam paid me back by stabbing me in the back. Liam's been hitting up his old buddies and Jack for loans, but they all slammed the door in his face. Chloe's stuck at home post-mortal with zero income. Rumor is they've been at each other's throats lately.
When people are cornered, they do stupid things. Don't rule out Chloe showing up to harass you. Just keep your head on a swivel when you're out and hit me up immediately if anything goes down.
Let them try whatever they want. It's not going to change the cold, hard fact.
Damn it, what's the freaking code? Who the hell leaves a metal rack right here? Jesus, that was way too close. Where the hell would Elena stash the evidence?
None of this is the real evidence.
Where did you hide it, Elena?
Why does she have to be so damn paranoid? So many freaking locks! Gotcha. Let's see you try and sue me now, Elena. I gotta bounce. Find some dead spot and turn all this into ashes.
Game over, Elena. You lose.
Once this burns, she's got nothing on me. No proof, no prison time. You called it. He couldn't resist coming back to SWIP the files and torch them.
We hit him with a criminal suit right after Chloe had the baby. He was never going to just roll over. I knew he'd try some shady shit.
You're always one step ahead, Elena. This just slaps another felony on him. He's completely screwed now, looking at way more time behind bars.
You really think burning these papers gets you off the hook, Liam? You forgot who you're dealing with. I'm a lawyer. Did you honestly think I wouldn't have backups?
Don't even think about running, Liam. We figured you'd pull something stupid like this. We've been watching the cameras since we left the firm. We got it all on tape.
Breaking and entering a law firm in the middle of the night, stealing notarized court exhibits, and attempting to destroy key evidence in a criminal case. Under federal law, stacking destruction of evidence, trespassing, and thief of judicial exhibits, that's going to carry way more prison time than your offshore money laundering gig.
So what if I burn them? Even with your damn security footage, you can't prove it was me.
The entire process of you picking the lock, sneaking in, and getting ready to commit arson, it's all on the security cameras and dash cams. Plus, I've got you on audio.
Officers, I'm Kane. This is my law partner, Elena, who also happens to be Liam's ex-wife.
He broke into our firm tonight, picked the lock, and stole notarized criminal evidence. He brought gasoline to burn all the files proving his offshore money laundering. We've got it all documented. Liam, you are under arrest for trespassing, thief of judicial evidence, and intentional destruction of criminal exhibits. Turn around and hand over all your personal belongs.
She pushed me into this. If she hadn't sued me, I never would have done this. This is all her fault!
He's already facing federal charges for money laundering. I've already filed the criminal suit. Add destruction of evidence to the pile. Once these cases are consolidated in federal court, he's looking at maximum sentencing.
Well, he's off to lockup. Evidence is secured. We've got a hell of a lot more ammo for the trial now.
He promised he'd come straight back once he handled it. Why isn't he answering? Oh God, what if something went wrong?
Hello? Liam, is that you?
Good evening. This is the local precinct. Am I speaking with Mrs. Chloe?
This is her. Did something happen?
Liam was apprehended tonight on charges of trespassing and intentional destruction of judicial evidence. He was caught in the act downtown and is currently in police custody.
It's over. It's all over. I never should have let him do this. Now we've got absolutely nothing left.
Jack voluntarily acted as a straw man, facilitating the concealment of money trails, violating federal financial fraud resolutes. However, since Jack stepped up to testify, surrendered all his documents, and cooperated with the prosecution to solidify the case, he qualifies as a state's witness, warranting statutory lenity. Liam, on the other hand, committed tax evasion and money laundering during his marriage, broke into a law firm, and attempted to destroy notarized evidence. These are multiple federal felonies stacked on top of each other, with zero grounds for lenience.
Jack, for the charge of financial fraud facilitation, given your voluntary surrender and cooperation, you are sentenced to 8 years in prison and a fine of $50,000. Liam, for the charges of money laundering, trespassing, and associated crimes, you are hereby sentenced to 20 years in federal prison. The court also orders the full restitution of $64 million, plus $3.5 million in punitive damages.
Take care of our kid, Chloe! Don't worry about me!
You earned every second of this, Liam. Rot in there.
So many of our clients deal with spouses sneaking assets offshore. You gotta instruct them early to keep solid paper trails of every transaction. Nip the financial bleed in the bud.
The federal court just tossed Liam's appeal. The verdict is ironclad now. Also, Chloe's been trying to get through to you to negotiate some kind of living expenses. Should we reply?
I have zero legal obligation to support her. All those assets were mine to begin with. I'm not giving an inch.
That whole mess is officially closed. I'm not wasting another second on it.
So, you're balancing being my law partner and running the company as CEO. You sure you can juggle all this?
I can handle it in my sleep. Besides, I used to run all of Liam's projects behind the scenes anyway. This is nothing new.
As long as you're good with it. Honestly, seeing you like this, I'm really happy for you.
I might have put my career on hold for Liam 3 years ago, but that never meant I lost my edge. Watch me. I'm just getting started.